everybody, welcome back to my channel, Loving Your Life with Mama D. And today I'm going to show you my new kitchen. Before we get started, I'm going to invite you, if you already haven't done so, to go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to my channel and hit the all button so you get all my upcoming videos. I'm going to be starting some all new content. Always going to be some new things happening in Mama D's kitchen. And not only in the kitchen, but as I shared when I first started this channel a little over a year ago, I told you this was going to be a channel for the mature woman, and we were going to be talking about all kind of fun things, just some exciting things that pertain to us, you know. So hey, we're going to get with it. So the sun's come out. It's getting really bright in the kitchen. I'm not using any lights at this time other than the kitchen light, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you a tour. Okay, let's start here in this corner. Okay, so this is the refrigerator area. I did not get a new refrigerator. I am hanging the wallpaper. I just have a few details I have to work on. And right here, this right here is going to be cut across because I'm going to be adding some tile, which is exactly like my backsplash. Let's see. It's going to be something like this. It's going to go across the back. And so that's still being worked on. I did not opt for a new refrigerator, at least not yet. My refrigerator's working and I spent enough money, and I thought maybe I better not get new refrigeration at this point because nothing's wrong with this one. It's black and it's going to go with everything else really that's going on in the kitchen. If you notice the cabinet, that is a new cabinet in the corner. It's now has drawers, and this is kind of be my little place for like little ice cream bowls. That's my taco stand, my slicer, my little measuring bowls, popsicles, more little bowls, and my hamburger press. Little things like that can fit in this drawer. And then this one I'm going to use for all of my, foils and baggies and things like that. We'll try to keep that organized there. And I'm going to do a whole different video about organization. But yeah, this cabinet is going to be like my rice, oatmeal, cereals, pastas, and things of that nature. But I'm going to really do a whole nother video on that. And then he built me in some shelves up here. And this is like going to be my vitamins here. And then my other, I drink, joint juice. So those containers. And if I don't want to put them there, I can use them for any kind of storage that I want. So yeah, I was really pleased with the way that turned out. Here's my new stove. And this is also a new cabinet unit also. It has doors up here, cabinets, and I'm putting my large pots and pans are gonna go up here, like roasting pans and things of that nature, those town craft, things that I don't use too often. And then my stove unit is still a double oven, and I did not get the air fryer on it because with the pandemic and the way furniture and appliances are coming in, I would have had to wait until almost October or November, or at the earliest probably August, and my kitchen still wouldn't be ready. So I did not get the air fryer. But there's some pretty neat features here. I can actually scan this QR code, and I can set it to my phone so I can turn the oven on, or I can just use the timer on the control tab. I can just use the controls here. Okay, and so it has a timer, self-clean. As you can see, I haven't used it yet. It still has all the paper and everything, the instructions. I have not used this oven yet. Let's see, all the paper and everything is still on it. I'm going to be letting you come along for my first oven demonstration. I don't know what I'm going to cook yet, but this is my new double oven. The cabinet is 30 inches. That's what I had to get for my space here. The widest I can go was 30 inches, so I had to get a 27-inch stove or double oven. Most of them are 30 inches, and I did have a harder time finding a 27-inch too, because it's not necessarily a standard. The 30-inch is the standard. Okay, so I had to work with what I had. This is my new backsplash. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It came from Floor and Towel. I think that's the name of it. And I showed you earlier that he put in all new sockets for me. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's another one over here. My dishwasher, I used to have to work it from underneath the sink, but now I have a switch on top. And kind of let me give you a larger view of the kitchen. So I used to have a 6-burner stove, and now I have 5. I did condense it. I wanted the knobs on top. I didn't want just the press, but I did find this one, and this is a GE. Also, the ovens are a GE as well. Yeah, that's a GE. Okay. I kept the same fume hood. This is a Thermador fume hood. I kept it the same thing with all the cabinets and everything. I'll be showing you a little bit more about how I'm going to be organizing the cabinets, but I got rid of so many cups and things, and I tell you, I still have a ton. Now, this granite countertop, I'm learning it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It has some beautiful spots in it that, can you see? I don't see that right there. It actually, I don't know if I can get a glistening view, but some angles, you see how that shine? It actually glistens. It's like little diamonds sitting in there. And not only that, so did you see, did you catch the light there? And there's another one right over here on this cut and seam. There's another one right there. And they're everywhere. Now, the only thing I have to get used to, this is the first time I've ever had a countertop that was speckled or had any kind of a design on it. And you can't really tell if there's something laying on it. If I had a pin or let's see, maybe even what do you call it, paper clip, vitamin, because I laid some vitamins down one day on the counter and I could not find them. I was like, wait a minute, they're blending. But yeah, and I just think the backsplash went so well with this. It's called Solarius. The counter is Solarius. We had to put this panel on because the house is older and it's very uneven, and we had to run it around just so everything can fit flush in here. Yeah, it was necessary. Okay, over here I did for the 16-inch faucet, and I do have the soap dispenser. It came with it, and I opted for the black sink, and just use I have a little black tray that I got to put in there, and then over here is just a lot more counter space that I have to work with. I did keep my cabinets in the corner. We wanted those so bad, but I'm going to try to come up with a way that I can kind of block the view so you can see everything that's in the cabinet. And I do want to change that out some kind of way so that you can't see everything that's in the cabinets. They did readjust the shelf for me. It's much more sturdy. And I promised myself I'm not going to fill it up with too many spices, because I'm telling y'all, I love spices. I'm working on it though. We're going to work on it. Okay, now for my shelves, what I want to do is grow some herbs on the shelves. That's what I want to do. I don't have the best green thumb. It seems easy. I used to, but I don't anymore. I've tried a couple of times, and they died already. They didn't even last 2 weeks. I probably overwatered them. That's what I'm doing. Okay, but anyway, so we don't have anything set up in here yet, but I'm going to let you see how I'm going to do my counters. I don't want to do a lot. I told myself, you are not going to overload those counters. You're just not going to do it. Okay, now I want to talk to you about my window treatments. After I get the windows all washed up and cleaned, I'm going to put some new blinds. I was thinking about getting wooden blinds to go up to the window, but I'm going to make a cornice or a valance that goes up to just the very top, just a topper. That's all it's going to be, is a simple topper. And I was looking for some fabric. I wanted to match the counter, well, not the counter, but the backsplash. If you notice, I have gold, copper, silver, stone, and ivory. It's all in that backsplash. You see that? You can see it really good there. The silver, the gold, the copper, ivory, and stone. So what I'm opting to do in here is mostly wood, but I think I want to pull some of the copper tones. So I found this fabric at Joann's Fabric, and let me tell you about it. When I was looking for this fabric, and this is beautiful, beautiful. Look at the pattern in that. It's soft, and it's not like a curtain fabric. It's for a cornice, so I'm gonna have to make a cornice with it. And it matched the towel and everything so well in this kitchen and some of the other accessories that I was picking up. But when we went there, I saw it on the roll. It was back in the upholstery department and was on the roll. And I said, "Ooh, that's the color right there." And I asked the girls, I said, "How much is that?" And they said, "It is $69. It's $60. I said, "What?" They said, "Yeah, $59.99. That's $60. I said, "Huh." And I thought, I ain't never paid no $60 for no fabric. I said, "But you know what? I only need a little piece." I said, "I just need a little small fold, not even a half yard. I just need like a quarter of a yard." So that'll take it down. 60, say half yard would be 30, 50. I can get this for $15. You know, I'm good. So we went up to the counter. I said, "Give me a fourth of a yard, maybe a little over a fourth." I wasn't gonna spend $20. Got to the counter, and we were trying to cut it so that I would have that full circle. So I told the lady, I said, "I ain't never seen no fabric for $60. I said, "It's a shame how everything is going up." And she said, "Well, let me check the price on it." And she checked the price, and she said, "No, it's $29. I said, "$29? I said, "Honey, give me a whole yard. Let's run this. I mean, I can do this." And so we measured out a whole yard, and then when she put it in the machine, honey, the material came. She said, "It's cheaper than I thought it was. You got this whole yard for $9.99. I said, "What? $9.99? Woo!" And so we get to the counter to check out, and I'm dancing over the $9.99. So the lady said, "Well, let me see." I didn't even have my phone. This was one of them days I forgot my phone. So I couldn't pull up the coupon. She said, "Let me see if I got a coupon up here that'll work for this." Why the lady pull out a coupon, and I got this whole yard of fabric for $6. Won't he do it? So I got this yard of fabric 90% off. You know, that's how God works. You know, it's amazing. It's just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to be pulling out the sewing machine. I'm going to be making a cornice rod. Actually, it's going to go this way. It's just going to fit right up to the top, and you're going to see how it's going to work with my other decorations. So hopefully, I might get it done today or just over the next couple of days. but I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and set the kitchen up. I just want to take you with me to see just how I'm going to do some of the decorations, okay? So do you like what you see so far? I'm very, very pleased. I'm very pleased. Dr. Burton, Doc Burton, I call him Doc. He and his family are the ones who did the work here in the kitchen, saved me tons of money because I was going to go with one of those big name companies in the city. And I probably spent half of what they were, I know every bit of half, including all of the appliances. So I really got a great deal. I'm very happy about it. And if you're thinking about doing your kitchen, do a little of the research. There's so many places you can find tile. This is an actual granite countertop. I went to a warehouse and I just rows and rows and rows. And of all the granites that were there, this is the one I chose. And it's called Solarius. Yes, that's the name of it. And I don't remember the name of this, but I can get it for you. I just took the extra towels back yesterday, but I think I still have some of the information on it. Okay, so hang with me. It's just a little bit more. I got a few more things to show you. Okay. And there's one more thing. I did not keep the ceiling fan. I opted for a whole new light. Yes, ma'am. We got a new light, and it just brightened up the kitchen so much. It made such a difference. And I don't even have any ring lights right now. This is all the kitchen light and the natural light. Okay, so the Keurig coffee pot will go here with all of my pots. I have a new NutriBullet, and now that I have plugs on this side of the room, this is now going to be my coffee station, which will give me a lot more room on the other side. I had this little tea pot for a long time, and I just thought I'd just keep it. I gave so many things away. I found these cute little coffee mugs at Hobby Lobby, and they were on sale for about 50% off. And I found this mat also here. I don't know if I'm going to be using a rack on top of the stove or not. And as I said, I have this cute little thing, just a little in-sink dish drainer. And then I also have a black dish pan that I got to use inside the sink. I had this at my mom's house, and I just brought it because I love, so I'm just going to use it for a fruit. And of course, this was my mom's pineapple, and I'm just going to sit it there because that's what I want to do. Okay, so all this counter space will remain clear. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stick with this. I got this from Home Goods about a week ago, and I actually got this spoon. This came from Hobby Lobby, but when I got home, I noticed it was chipped, so I got to take this back. But I thought they matched so good with the kitchen. Some of my old faithfuls, wooden, and these I got from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale for 50% off, and I just threw them all in because this is what I mostly use. Utensils from there, or the ones that will be in the drawer. Here are my old goodies. No, I'll keep them in here. You know, I still have to organize this drawer. It's not completely organized. And the same for all the knives and other gadgets. This is the stuff I can't use this till now, so I just have to put it in a drawer. Okay, so I did find this kettle at Burlington. I just thought it matched really good because it was the copper. And on the stove, I have this one right here is the hottest one. This is called the hot boil or the power boil. This is just your basic 1 and 2. You have the two different settings for the small burner and the large burner. And this is the warming, and this is another just kind of a basic. You can see I have been using the stove. It's kind of already getting those little marks on it already. And over here, I'm going to keep my cutting boards. I have a basket. I don't know if I want to occupy that space because I just want more cooking space. I want more cooking space. So I don't want clutter. I want cooking space. And so if I keep everything clean, neat, and open, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, and that's the kitchen, y'all. That's it. And I'll be showing you the topper. As soon as I get the valance or the cornice done, I'll be showing you that also. But it's so bright and open and beautiful, and I love it. Hey, thanks so much for joining me today. And remember, it's your life. You love it and make the best of it. And if you enjoyed the content today, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it with someone and leave me a comment and tell me what you think about my newly remodeled kitchen. All right? Hey, you have a blessed day. And I'll see you again on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.